everyone and welcome to class. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting topics in sound art, digital tools, software and hardware for sound design and creation. We are in a time where artists like us can sculpt sound using just a laptop and a few key tools. And the beauty is every click, clinch and curve we shape become part of our voice. Let's break down the digital ecosystem we work in by looking at the 7 key tools and platforms that make sound art possible today. Let's begin by getting familiar with the digital sound environment. What do I mean by that? It is a combination by tools, apps, software, and hardware that allow us to record, shape, and perform sound digitally. The environment you build might be as simple as phone and a mic, or as complex as a multi-interface studio with MIDI rig and virtual instruments. What matters is how you use it and how comfortable you are navigating it. This ecosystem becomes your creative playground. The heart of that playground is the digital audio workstation or DAW. Think of your DAW like a sketchbook, your lab, and your editing suite. Whether you're using Ableton Live, FL Studio, Reaper, or GarageBand, this is where everything's meets. Your recording, your loops, your synths, your voice. Inside the DAW, you can record, cut, fade, layer, manipulate, and export your work. It gives you a total control over how sound moves and evolves in your piece. Learning your DAW is like learning to draw, practice, make fluently. Now let's talk about the tools inside the tools, plugin and virtual instrument. These are the pen brushes for sound. Plugin let you add effects like delay, distortion, reverb, glitch, anything. And virtual instruments, they stimulate everything from grand piano to alien synth right on your screen. What I love most is that you're no longer limited what you physically own. Want a Japanese koto, a church organ, a noise machine? There's probably a plugin for it. And you can bend them, strengthen them, and make them your own. Of course, not everything happens on screen. We also need audio interface, these little devices that let your microphones, instruments, or line-in device talk to your computer. A good interface improves sound quality, reduces latency, and gives you more control over your input and output. Alongside that, you've got hardware like MIDI pad, preamp, or even portable recorder. All of it become part of your setup. Your sound rig. Start small, but start with tools that help you hear clearly. Next up, let's talk about MIDI controller. They don't make sound on their own, but they control sound. A MIDI keyboard can trigger samples. A launchpad can build live loop. Some artists use motion sensor, touchpad, even hack toys to generate or control sound. This is where performance and play collide. You're not just clicking anymore, you're performing, shaping sound in real time. It's tactile, and it brings a whole new layer of expression. Let's be real, some of the best sound happen in spaces between digital and physical. That's where hybrid setup come on. Maybe you record sound in a field recorder, process them in your own DAW, then trigger them with MIDI controller while running them through a guitar pedal. That cross-pollination between tools and between platforms is where you get texture, surprise, and uniqueness. There's no right way, it's all about what makes sense to your workflow. Now, a quick but important one, workflow and file management. I see so many beautiful projects get lost in the chaos of unnamed files and forgotten folders. Start with clear naming, organize your session, use color code if it helps, back up your work twice. Your workflow should support your creativity, not get in the way of it. A clean setup saves time, reduces stress, and keep you in the flow zone. So what does this all mean? You don't need every tools in the world, but you do need to understand your tools. Choose what fits your vision. In sound art, every click, fade, reverb, tail, and glitch is a brush stroke. The digital space is your canvas. Experiment, break things, hack your own workflow, because the tools are only as powerful as the artist behind them. So, what will you build next? Thanks for joining me in this session. See you in the next one.